It's now or never. If you want to see lavender in all its blooming beauty, the High Provence in the south of France is the place to go, and all of July is the perfect moment. So follow Anya and me on a little journey through the lavender fields of the Plateau de Valensole. We'll also show you where you get a great overview from up high, take you to a unique store that sells all kinds of local products, and we have a dinner suggestion for you. As always, you can find more detailed information in the description below this film. Who doesn't know the picture-perfect Provence postcards with endless purple-blue lavender fields in them? So cliché, yet so beautiful. When I first moved here, I thought lavender would be all over the place, but it isn't. You actually have to drive someplace to find lavender. For Anya and I, who live on the Côte d'Azur, it's about a 2.5-hour drive to the main lavender area down here in the south of France. Sounds like quite some ride, but you could make it a 2-day trip and see even more beautiful places along the way. Plus, it's such a once-in-a-lifetime experience that it's worth all kinds of trouble, we think. You might smell the typical scent of lavender before you even see the first bushes. It's floral, herbal and woodsy all at the same time, with smoky notes as well. And when you spot the first field that stretches all the way to the horizon, following the hilly landscape, you'll probably want to jump right out of your car and take a million pictures. That's what every tourist does in July. So just watch out for parked cars along the road, and you can be sure to find a great photo scene. Don't be surprised to see couples romantically posing between the endless lines of lavender. Professional photographers are also fond of the colorful setting that the miraculous little blue flower provides. So it can actually get quite busy in the fields. Of course, you walk nicely between the rows of crops and don't cut them. By the way, take a minute to just listen to the bees that are busy working in the fields. Local tourist offices claim that there are nearly 1,000 kilometers of scented and colored roads in the south of France. We are taking you along the road called D8 between Valensole and Saint-Jurs, with a mix of wide lavender and crop fields to its left and right, mountains decoratively sitting in the background. Just make sure to get here before August, because that's when most of the lavender fields will be harvested. If you're too early, on the other hand, the color is less intense. And the higher you get, the later you'll be able to witness this veritable ballet of colors and scents. Even though we arrived late in the afternoon, Anya and I were simply blown away by the endless fields with their shades of violet, lavender and mauve. And since we were told to head to Saint-Jurs for an overview of all of the lavender plateau, that's what we did. Unfortunately, we didn't catch the best of weather, and it was getting kind of dark, so you can only guess where the fields are stretching out. But we were rewarded with a beautiful sunset. If you want to buy products made of lavender, like essential oils or the famous little lavender sachets, here's a perfect store to find what you're looking for. The Maison de Produits de Pays du Verdon in Alpes-de-Haute-Provence actually has all kinds of local products on offer, from jam, wine, biscuits, pottery, to books, produced by some 60 farmers and artisans from the region. The store's policy is direct marketing. Everything is sold at the same price as directly from the producer. After a long day in the high Provence, Anya and I are tired and hungry. A sweet little village nearby is Riez, known for its 4 columns in the middle of a meadow, the remains of a Roman temple from 2,000 years ago. There are also lots of tiny restaurants that serve local food. We decided on Le Petit Provençal, right on the main road lined by plane trees, and we weren't disappointed. Anya ordered a plate of different cold local dishes, since it's so hot down here right now. And because it's the perfect season for tomatoes, I couldn't resist the red slices with buffalo mozzarella. Dessert was divine too, nougat glacé, and our favorite, the famous Café Gourmand, with a selection of tiny desserts. Thanks for watching! Did you like what you saw? Then why don't you follow us to another great place in Provence?